Programs, Outreach, and Youth Services Manager here at Monterey County Free Libraries. Thank you for joining me this evening for another episode of Book Chat. Tonight I'm going to chat with you about a very cool graphic novel that I found on our shelves, and it is called Brazen, Rebel Ladies Who Rocked the World, and it's by Pénélope Bagieu. And I actually read another graphic novel written and illustrated by this author, and then she referenced this one in her bibliography, and I was really interested to check it out because I just wanted to read the portion on Margaret Hamilton. So before I get too much further along, this book is nonfiction, and it is divided into different sections that all talk about different women. And one of the cool things about this book is that it's not necessarily women that you have heard of. So there are people that I had heard of, and there are other people that I hadn't heard of. But they cover all different walks of life and all different levels of fame and all different levels of career, which is pretty cool. So like I said, I was really interested in the Margaret Hamilton section. Margaret Hamilton is best known for playing the Wicked Witch in The Wizard of Oz, and I just wanted to know more about her life. And this was just a little snippet. So each one of these little mini biographies, they're done, like I said, as a graphic novel. They're only a few pages, so 5 to 10 pages about the people's life, and then it ends usually with a really cool full color spread illustration depicting some incident from their life, some notable period. So you might not know that Margaret Hamilton during The Wizard of Oz suffered a series of very intense third-degree burns when a stunt backfired. So during the scene where she disappears in a big cloud of fire, a big fireball, the stunt didn't work properly. The little elevator didn't go down all the way, and she was caught in the blaze, and the makeup that she was wearing caught fire. So it was pretty horrific to get the makeup off of her, which resulted in, like I said, her getting these third-degree burns that kept her off set for a little while. But it was really interesting to learn more about her life, what brought her into acting. And so originally I was only going to read that section, but I got really interested in some of the other sections, and I was just thoroughly engaged with this book. And one of my favorite sections that I read was I learned more about Peggy Guggenheim, and I just fell absolutely in love with her and her style, and it was just a really, really cool section. And here is her little portrait at the end. I just love her with all her dogs. I actually turned this into my profile picture on my Google email. I just loved her. There's all sorts of different people, like I said, from all different walks of life in here, all different backgrounds. Josephine Baker, so like I said, people that you may have heard of, people that you might not have heard of, different ages, different time periods, and it was just really interesting to learn more about all of these women and what they've gone through in their lives and how they've impacted society. So this is actually in our YA collection, but I would recommend this to pretty much anybody, teen or adult, who's interested in learning some more about some cool women and just absorbing some really cool art and graphic novel experience, because it's always fun to read these different biographies through different mediums. So again, that's Brazen, Rebel Ladies Who Rocked the World, and it is in our collection. I hope you check it out. Thank you so much for joining me, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye, everyone.